One thing that's really critical to think about is this. What is the leadership team of American actually doing? They're saying, well, this is what Delta does. Well, this is what United does. What about what we do? How about some new thought process like Robert Crandall brought to the table many times? That's the leadership team we should have. People that listen to employees on their ideas and act upon them to improve the business. Something that sets American apart. When I talked about bringing the jobs back to the United States, how about that? How about trying something different? Instead of just putting the money into shareholders' pockets, put it back in the employees, having some pride, having some dignity, making American Airlines great. Not the leadership team, millionaires, billionaires. And maybe that's the objective. For them to become billionaires, that's their goal. Because they have enough money. Now it's about power, it's about greed, it's about what I can do to those folks that work here. Let me show what I can do to them, to the people at Delta, to the people at United. This isn't Northwest Airlines, this is American Airlines. And we're going to take this company back, folks. We own this company. We deserve this company. We've worked too many years too hard for this company to let it be stolen from us. And it's time they wake up over there and realize we're not going away. But I'll tell you what, enough is enough. It's time to stand up and do whatever it takes to maybe rid ourselves of the impediments that keep us from being successful, keep our airline from being successful. And Doug Parker, you're the man. You're the guy that said it's about employee relations. It's about transforming this company into something different. Well, you know what? It's time to put up or shut up. We're waiting on you, Doug. We're waiting to see you lead us down a path as the CEO of this company that transforms us to something great. Something great. Not just the world's largest air carrier and you sit back and you talk and the company makes money and because you said it, can't lose money. You can't lose money because we're smart. We've watched the consolidation. We've seen what's happened. We know why you don't want the foreign carriers coming in here. It's simple. It's like the big three in automotive. Once somebody got their foot in the door, a foreign company, there was competition from the outside and the big three thought, we don't need to do anything different. And then all of a sudden there was Toyota. Boom. There they were in the big three's backyard and they didn't know how to react. Similar to deregulation. And the important part of that thought process is that's leadership. Leaders think about what's coming forward, not just sitting back and hanging out and throwing a party here and there. Nah, leaders think about what's next and how we're going to be the leading company and how we're going to make change. And again, that's leadership. That's transformation. That's employee engagement. All the buzzwords you hear around, right? Because people feel like they're a part of the engagement. And they're rewarded for that. And we're not being rewarded for anything. We're being given equal or a little bit less here than the others in some facade of an industry-leading contract. Robert Eisen was right. Industry-leading is a horrible term. It is. Because everybody looks through it through different lenses. Where we need to look at it is it the best in every category? And as the biggest carrier in the world, the largest carrier in the world, what could be the most profitable and will be the most profitable carrier in the world? No doubt about that in time, with the synergies that come from this merger. They want us to take a back seat again. And you know what? We're driving the car. We ain't riding in the back seat anymore. It's time to stand up and realize that we're being gassed up and taken for a ride again. And you know what? Ain't gonna happen this time, Doug. Ain't gonna happen this time, Robert. Ain't gonna happen this time, David or Carrie or Steven. It's time for you to take care of your employees, and they will take care of you. And you know what? This relationship, it is a marriage. It could end in an ugly divorce. It could end in a fight between partners. And it could continue on in a marriage if that's the choice the other side wants. But one thing I will say is we aren't going away. You don't change the team on the field, you change the coach. And you know what? If we got to fight for a change in coaches, then we'll fight for a change in coaches. And we'll go toe-to-toe because we, the employees, outnumber the coaches by a massive amount. And we can make that change. And we have proven that with the change we made putting the leadership in this position. And there are people out there courting airlines. There are leaders out there courting airlines. There are people that want those jobs. And maybe it's time to sign some of them up, interview them, and figure out exactly who we should have run this company and why we should have them run this company. And you know what? They're all going to make their money. That's okay. As long as they treat us with dignity, respect, because without us, there is no airline. Bottom line. Thank you.